Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 88, double eights of Let's Try Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Quietly headed toward 100 episodes. Hope you guys are well. I was super excited to play. Woke up, had my morning coffee, and jumped right in here. We're going to get it in. And I think we're ready to leave the camp. Oh, we still kind of have to speed through the dialogue with Leoder. And then let's do that and then see if we can go tell Dayron. You know, what this guy is up to. Okay. The Elder bows his head to you with exceptional reverence. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see Heaven's Edge. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it's time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You will have to follow me, observing my actions as an independent witness. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me. I will remain here for a while. Okay, so we could get into this as well. Well, I'd like to discuss you. Okay, no more questions. Tell me about yourself, Inquisitor. I want to know who I'm dealing with. I am Ulfin by birth, but I've lived in Mendev for most of my life, dedicating myself to the service of the Inheritor. My warrior brethren mostly worship Gorum, but I've never been eager to fight for the sake of battle alone. I was a good fighter in my early youth and could easily best most of my peers, but I didn't enjoy showing off my skills. Victory is bland on its own. Purpose adds flavor to war. Gorum, also known as our Lord in Iron, is a god of battle above all other pursuits. It is said that he would rust away into nothingness if there ever came a time with no more conflicts to be fought. His faithful believe he is present in every iron weapon of war that is forged. I can't say that I've always been a faithful sword of Iomedae. Back in my mercenary days, fate brought me to the borders of Mendev, where I spent quite a long time among the Crusaders, fighting shoulder to shoulder with my righteous comrades in arms, and watching demons commit their atrocities eventually led me to something I had been seeking my whole life, purpose and faith. That is how I found my calling. Even though it may be hard at times, I've never regretted my decision. Are you one of Prelate Holrun's followers? The Elder's face freezes for a moment, but he nods. Yes, of course. What is your opinion on his atrocities? The Elder is silent for a while. Usually people reveal such things about themselves only to their confessor, not to some curious stranger. Still, I did ask for your help, and that imposes certain obligations upon me. Let me put it like this. I spent enough years by Prelate Holrun's side to learn how to keep him from going over the line. The Prelate is an extraordinary man, but he has fallen prey to his own paranoia and monumental sense of responsibility, which has gradually eroded his razor-sharp mind. He has witnessed so much hideous darkness that he now sees it in every shadow. Yet his strength was, and still is, a shield for all the people of Mendev. That is my opinion. His comrades and advisors are necessary to prevent him from making unforgivable mistakes. Where were you during the attack on Canabras? I was on the hunt, a very successful one, but, as often happens in life, this minor success was a mere harbinger of a larger failure. If I hadn't been so far away from Canabras on the day of the attack, I might have been able to help my comrades and prevent a number of deaths. Thank you for your answer. It is not an easy topic for me. I'd prefer not to discuss this again. I have to go. Alright, so that's the thing, like, he's one of Prelate Holrun's men. I really don't want to give, Daeron over to one of Prelate Holrun's men at all. So let's see if we can just tell him. Oh, we can't. There you are. I'd like to visit Heaven's Edge and see the Arendelle estate someday. Oh, I was just about to mention it myself. I've been thinking, now that I'm in the middle of this whole crusade nonsense, I simply must devise new ways to have fun. With all the recent commotion, my birthday completely slipped my mind. What if we were to celebrate it at Heaven's Edge? It's not far from here, and you'll get to enjoy a banquet in a bona fide haunted house. Daeron seems to have trouble getting the words out, which clearly indicates how rarely he has to ask for anything. Since you're my superior and I'm your advisor, I'm obliged to ask your permission to leave for the festivities. And I want to invite you, too. I'm sure the commander can free up an afternoon while the soldiers are on leave. Oh my gosh. Are you really going to throw a banquet at the very place where your whole family died? Daeron purses his lips for a moment before replying in a bored drawl. Yes, what of it? Am I supposed to weep and quake with fear for the rest of my life? I've stayed away from the dang place for 10 years, and now I'm going to return there to drink, dance, and be merry without a care in the world. You can keep your squeamish disapproval to yourself. Let's continue this discussion after the battle for Dresden. I mean, we have a lot of stuff to do right now. Alright, deal. Perfect, you have a ball. I'll make sure of it. Something strange flickers in Daeron's smile. Heaven's Edge has been revealed, gain 150 XP. I should go, goodbye. So we can't tell him, but it does, update a quest. Which... I don't know, I have a feeling we're going to be going against Prelate Holrun. At the end of that, I don't know. But,
follow my steps.
I guess come back and talk to you and tell him that it's good to go. Commander, do you wish to talk to me? I've talked to Daeron about the estate. He's going to celebrate his birthday at Heaven's Edge so we can go there as guests. A celebration? That is far from ideal. It will be rather inconvenient for me to conduct the investigation with all the guests around. Thank you nonetheless, Commander. When you decide to go to the estate, I will join you. See, that's the thing, if we look at our journal, we've got the League of the Inspiring Cart. Now that the trouble in Canobras is in the past, it's time to visit the camp, the Houndheart's camp, for a ring. Go to Heaven's Edge. You may be able to clear his name there too, which is what I'm thinking Daeron can do. Visit the Nameless Ruins. Accompany Sosiel to Martyr Zacharias' cemetery. We have to check out Sosiel and meet him properly. Go to Current Glen with Ulbrig. Crusade quest opening. Wipe out the band of cultists. Find the lost relic. In pursuit of the past. Storyteller seeks pages. Sword of Valor. Make it to Dresden. Cold Waters. Visit Jerna and Chili Creek. Wait for Kaelessa. I thought we had more quests, but I guess not. Let's see. Burning Cities. Sometimes, against all the laws of warfare and reason, the outcome of a battle is decided by a miracle. The ravaged and burning city suddenly bared its teeth and repelled the demons who were already celebrating their victory. What happened in the Wardstone Chamber? What power granted this reprieve to the mortals, and what will they do with this unexpected gift? Okay. I just want to look at the ones that have exclamation points, I guess. Okay. This errand is complete. This errand is complete. Restoring the golden belt buckle. Irabeth's scabbard. Okay, so we completed a lot of stuff. Completed Woljif's first companion quest. Sela's. Talked to the queen. I didn't realize that was a quest. The preparations are finished. The road to the world wound awaits. We completed Starward Gaze. Okay, cool. So I guess we don't have as many quests as I really thought. So this one is timed. So I guess the first thing we're gonna do, make it to Dresden is timed. Visit Jerna is timed. Yeah, I guess the first thing to do maybe is go with Sosiel to Martyr Zacharias' cemetery. The army begins its march from Canabras. Many of those undertaking this journey will not return for a long time. Many more will not return at all. The young cleric still has one thing left to do in the city, bidding a final farewell to someone important to him. Talk to Sosiel. The young cleric wants to discuss something important. It might be a good idea to hear what he has to say. Accompany Sosiel to Martyr Zacharias' cemetery. Over the time he spent in Canabras, Sosiel's brothers and sisters in faith became like a second family to him. Shaylin's faithful even bravely sacrificed themselves so that Sosiel could survive. The least he can do now is bid them farewell one last time before leaving for war. So we might not make it out of the city or out of the camp just yet, guys, because we are going to check out Sosiel, who's level 6, by the way. We don't get to level him up. And I don't know if he has a mythic level or what, but he is a regular old cleric. More than capable of upholding the honor of their deities in battle, clerics often prove stalwart and capable combatants. Their true strength lies in the capability to draw upon the power of their deities, whether to increase their own and their allies' prowess in battle, to vex their foes with divine magic, or to lend healing to companions in need. As their powers are influenced by their faith, all clerics must focus their worship upon a divine source. He's neutral good. As I said, level 6, A Kind Man's War is his story. What is this soft, kind man doing in a war? It is easier to imagine him harvesting ripe grapes than killing enemies. But he came here, and his hands are scarlet, not with berry juice, but with the blood of slain enemies and fallen friends. This servant of the goddess of beauty gives all of himself to his comrades, trying to protect as many lives as he can. But who will protect him? We will protect you, sir. You seem to be a good man. I'm a cleric with glaive. That's really, really cool. I wonder if he has like a focus in that. Well, I guess we'll find out. These are his skills: lore, religion, persuasion, perception. Very good. We have to get him some better armor. He's only got a 15 armor class, plus 7 attack. Pretty meager. Decent strength, okay con, really good wisdom, and okay charisma. Let's go to abilities. He's a human. Cleric proficiencies. They're proficient with all simple weapons, light armor, medium armor, and shields, except tower shields. No heavy armor, huh? Clerics are also proficient with the favored weapon of their deities. Shaylin. Domains, air, charm, good, luck, and protection. Favorite weapon, glaive. So that would be where the glaive comes from. Channel positive energy, spontaneous healing. A good cleric or a neutral cleric of a good deity can channel stored spell energy into healing spells that she did not prepare ahead of time. The cleric can lose any prepared spell that is not an orison or domain spell in order to cast any cure spell of the same spell level. A cure spell is any spell with cure in its name. Alright, and what's an orison? Cantrips and orisons. Arcane spells of 0th level are called cantrips, and divine spells of 0th level are called orisons. Oh. Unlike other spells, they can be cast as many times per day as you want. Note, you can click right mouse button on a spell in your action bar to activate its automatic casting. This can be especially useful for cantrips and orisons. Or orisons. Okay. He's of the good domain. You've pledged your life and soul to goodness and purity. He gets touch of good. You can touch a creature as a standard action, granting a sacred bonus on attack rolls, skill checks, ability checks, and saving throws equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. Minimum 1 for 1 round. You can use this ability a number of times per day equal to 3 plus your wisdom modifier. Holy Lance at 8th level. You can give a weapon you touch the holy special weapon quality for a number of rounds equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. You can use this ability once per day at 8th level, and an additional time per day every 4 levels beyond 8th. And his domain spells are Protection from Evil Communal, Prayer, Forced Repentance, Burst of Glory, Summon Monster 6, Holy Word, Holy Aura, Summon Monster 9. Wow. And the luck domain, you're infused with luck and your mere presence can spread good fortune. He's got Bit of Luck. You can touch a willing creature as a standard action, giving it a bit of luck. For the next round, anytime the target rolls a d20, she may roll twice and take the more favorable result. You can use this ability a number of days, 3 plus your Wiz modifier, but wait. For the next round, anytime the target rolls a d20, oh, not a 20, but a d20, she may roll twice and take the more favorable result. Divine Fortune, at 6th level as a standard action, you can bless yourself with Divine Luck. For the next half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain rounds, you roll 2 times on every d20 roll and take the best result. You can use this ability once per day at 6th level, and 1 additional time per day for every 6 levels in the class that gave you access to this domain beyond 6th. And the domain spells are True Strike, Aid, Protection from Energy Communal, Break Enchantment, Cat's Grace, Mass, Restoration, Greater, Euphoric Tranquility, Heal, Mass. And he was an acolyte, adds Persuasion and Lore of Religion to the list of class skills. She can also use her wisdom instead of charisma when attempting persuasion checks. Nice. And as a cleric, of course, he had lore of religion. Not sure about persuasion, but in that event, he gets a +1 to those abilities. Oh, he's an oblate. A person of the faith who spent their early years in the service of a temple. Your life is intertwined with the divine, and you feel its presence guiding your future path. He can treat affliction. He has channel positive energy, damage undead. Divine Fortune, which we went over. Oh no, well yeah. And that's personal, Inspire Rage, Acrobatics, Bit of Luck, Channel Positive Energy, Heal Living, Coup de Grace, Charge, Demoralize, Touch of Good. Fighting defensively, his feats are Light Armor, Medium Armor, Simple Weapons. Extra Channel, you can channel energy 2 additional times per day. Selective Channel, Shield Proficiency, Toughness, and Armor Proficiency, Heavy Armor. Oh, he's got Heavy Armor, okay. Traits are Skilled, additional skill rank at 1st level. and 1 additional rank whenever they gain a level. Again, he's attacking with a +7. We have a better glaive to give him, so we should go ahead and give him that. At 7th level, he's going to get a feat, which is nice. He's good and lock domains. Alright, very good. He's neutral good. Looking like a very kind man. And inventory-wise, he has a basic scale mail, a basic glaive, and a basic heavy crossbow, which he can't possibly be good at shooting. No, +4 only. So we can actually give him this, the Dark Horn. Whenever this +1 Cold Iron Glaives lands a hit on an enemy, it deals an additional 1d3 negative energy damage. Or we can go to Sela here and take Marching Terror. Whenever this +1 Glaive lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, the target receives 1d6 negative energy damage, and all their enemies in a 15-foot radius must pass a will saving throw DC 17 or become frightened for 1 round. We'll go with the 1d3. No, I think we will take Marching Terror. Let's give her Dark Horn. And he can take Marching Terror. There we go. Beautiful, he's now at a +8, 1d10 +5, pretty decent damage. At least maybe give him the Masterwork Heavy Crossbow instead of Nenio or Ember. Heavy Crossbow +1. Well, when is Sosiel going to use it, right? I don't know. I should give it to him, though. She's not expected to shoot very well at all anyway. At +2 or 3. Icebreaker. Okay, so that's Sosiel. Potion of Shield of Faith. We also have the Amulet of Blackened Mirror. When the wearer uses a hex, so we can give that to either Camellia or Ember. Let's see what Camellia's hexes are again. She does have healing. Battle Spirit. She has Battle Ward. She doesn't have any negative hexes. We still didn't get that Evil Eye, which is like the most basic witch hex. And she has Fortune, Slumber. That's a hex. Vulnerability Curse. That's a hex. Okay, so we will give the necklace to Ember. It's worth 2,500 too, girl. That's a lot. A silver chain. Let's sort by type. Wonder why that silver chain is there. Huh. Sosiel. We have a lot of protection. Potions. Protection from evil. Let's give him a holy water. A heal moderate and a heal light. As for armor, it's good that we kept all this armor. I think we give him the half plate of vigor. There we go, looking good, sir. Taking his armor class to only 20. Which is not that good. His touch AC is very weak. just doesn't have good dexterity to get the bonuses to AC. But interesting character nonetheless. Give him that. Oh, the barding. That's right, we picked up some cool barding. One sec, guys. One sec. Check out Magdalar. She can wear the chain shirt barding, which is not really. The barding she has is better. Grants it 1 additional attack of opportunity. It's +1 and increases base speed by 10. But if she can wear this full barding, bro, ooh. 9 armor class would be pretty wicked. She's got ridiculous stats. Now that she's fully healthy and stuff. So she's good to go. Sosiel. Daron, I guess he's staying along now, so we have to give him some stuff back. Gold Iron Masterwork Javelin. See, he attacks at +8, not bad actually. Give him some potions. How about some scrolls? Cure Moderate, Cure Light. Effortless Armor. Fairy Fire, Explosion of Rot. Scroll of Aid. Give him that. Scroll of Bless. That. Scroll of Hold Person. Someone can read that probably. We're going to spend some time with these scrolls and get them right. Like, whoever needs to write scrolls, we can do that. Summon Monster 2, 1d3 dogs. Summon Small Earth Elemental. Stunning Barrier. Stone Skin, Slow, Sleep. Remove Fear. Remove Sickness. And Scroll of Protection from Evil. That'll be fine. Let's see. Did he have any gear on? I think he did actually. I just don't remember what it was. You can equip a heavy shield +1. Okay. And we can give him actually the Cryptorator's armor. I don't know if any armor is necessary though. He's gonna be encumbered. So we give him the Unbending armor. Medium, -3 armor check, 3 max dex bonus. So his fatigue doesn't seem to matter too much, but he's close to going to heavy, so... And this would probably take him over the line. Give him a nice armor class, actually. And if we can get under heavy by taking away, like, Scroll of Remove Sickness... Oh, they're only 0.2. I thought they were 0.5. Give him Bull Strength as well. So if we take away the heavy shield, maybe? Armor class 19. +2 insight bonus to AC against undead. I mean, we could give him a mace. And he could be like a melee combatant, really. Somehow. No, he can't be. His strength is too low. If we gave him weapon finesse, he could be. But, I guess there's no way to get him in that Crypt Raider's armor. Where what would be better would be the unbending armor. Wherever it may be. And then a heavy shield +1. And then take the 20 armor class. Yeah, I mean, why not? Very decent. Land we know is just wicked ridiculous. He doesn't need much to operate. Even this cloak of disguise, cloak of resistance +2. Let's maybe give this to Wooljif. And a cloak of resistance +2. Olbrig has a bunch of stuff. He's got a resistance cloak +1. She's got a +1. Camellia. Sosiel. Sosiel could use it. So can Camellia. Nice. Oh, I'm fighting without a cloak. Sorry, Camellia, I'm gonna need to take that cloak from you. Very good, very good. It's my color. Ah, and the queen took that gift. I thought for sure she was gonna give it back to us and say, I can't possibly accept this. But no, she took it. She was like, gimme, gimme. So we gave it to her. Protection from chaos potion, I guess. And we can summon Azadas. We have to remember that. Alright, so that... Look at our saving throws. Very nice. Will that do it for gear, I guess? He's got his... nice half plate of vigor. I guess we don't really have anything else. We didn't think to give him some scrolls. Curse of Weakness can be used by him. Wow. Inflict critical wounds. Let's give him an inflict critical instead of the cure light. And Camellia has inflict serious, inflict moderate. A scroll of Bane, and how about potion of enlarged person? Don't we have some? Mage armor. Mage armor could be good. Potion of enlarge. Give her mage armor. Okay, so that might conflict with the ring though, but she's definitely doing well at +11. And Lady Calandra's chain shirt. Alright, so everybody is pretty much accounted for. We gave her all these potions to toss, but she's a scroll savant. She can read these scrolls. But she's better casting from the scrolls. She's got a wand of magic missile. Let's at least give her cause fear. And scroll of blindness. start casting it. It'll have a chance to actually work. Quick save. Alright, so are we ready, guys? How long have we been playing? 35 minutes. This episode's almost over. I think the first thing we do is go to the cemetery, so we take Sosiel with us. Let's just see what it's going to look like when we get to the world map and see what's what at the world map. So, alright. This is what we've got here. Let's clear everybody. As good as Lan is offensively... Oh, he's fatigued. These peeps are fatigued. Permanent. Huh. I wonder why they're fatigued already. Okay, but we're going to take, Sosiel's a must if we're going there. And then I want to take Dayron, Lan, Camellia, and Sela. 2 pallies, an archer, a healer, someone who can do multiple jobs along with myself. Cool. So we'll see what we've got here, see what the world map is like at least. Okay. So here we are, morale is high. We'll get into that next time. And there's buttons here. Crusade starting out. You can now control armies on the global map. Winning battles against demon forces provides a number of benefits such as resources to help your economy, relics which can be turned into powerful new items for your party, captured enemy fortifications that previously blocked the advance of your party and your armies. These fortifications can be rebuilt into forts for your own troops. Enemy armors differ in their strength, which is displayed as a number next to the army's name. By hovering over the enemy army, you can learn more about its composition and its reward it is guarding. You can switch between party management and army command modes by clicking the banners at the top of the screen, the blue and the red. In army command mode, you can select armies by either using the panel on the left or clicking the figures on the map. Much like your party, armies use roads to move around the map. To move, an army must spend movement points, which can be restored by resting for 1 day. Huh. So there's Canabras. That's our party. That's the army. And this army is 100 footmen. Wow, that's going to be super cool. We can get info. I can't seem to zoom out anymore, but this looks wicked. There's a lot of stuff going on out here. Different forts. There's the Nameless Ruins way up there. There's all sorts of demon armies. Wow. Winged wood. Alright, back to there. We're going to be heading here. Canabras. I don't know if there's anything we could do in Canabras if we were to go there. Ah, we do get to do the mythic level of Sosiel, so we'll do that next time, guys. And check this out more. I want to thank you for joining me. Appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button. Give this video a thumbs up, or you could leave a comment as well. Those are 2 ways to let me know that you'd like to see more, and thus more will get made. If If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Would love to have you along as well. And yeah, next time we'll figure out more of this map screen. We'll head to Martyr Zacharias' cemetery and see what's what proper like, do the mythic level, and so on. So I hope you guys will join me. Much more fun to be had with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.